legs to grow. Don't just give me your glow. At the sad disco. Oh, where nothing as it seems. I know what happens at the sad.
On sad disco.
All right.
Oh.
All right. That Sunset Disco.
Sad disco. Shout out to Eric Irby, our good friend. That's his song, guys. Make sure you go stream it. It's on all platforms. It's called Sad Disco by Eric Irby.
Yeah, so y'all, welcome to another episode of the Culture Reset Podcast. Of course, this is B. Rhett.
I am Malik motherfucking Richie. Let's go.
Okay, and we are here to bring you the hottest wave and talk about all that good stuff. Yeah, but no, y'all. Today is definitely going to be a special episode because today is going to be the day that we introduce our segments in the sequence of the show moving forward.
Yes, I'm super excited about that.
So we can definitely clap it up.
Clap it up. Yeah, shout out to all the number one girls too.
With that, we got it coming on. So without further ado, Malik, you can go ahead and go through the segments.
All righty. Well, I'm going to tell you the segment first, right? We'll tell them the segments first. And then... you know what, bitch? So
go ahead and just tell them this.
Okay, so we have What's on Your Mind. That's when me and Brett will check in with each other. And we'll have Drop Them Beats.
I don't even know this girl. I could care less about her.
Well, Candy, won't you check around Puerto Rico and see if there's a studio we can go drop some beats?
That's check in with y'all too. Y'all can definitely put in the comments what's on your mind.
Yes, I'm sorry. You're checking with you guys as well. Then we have Drop Them Beats. And that's just the new music that me and Brett have found over the course or the past week that we have not recorded. Then we have What's the Wave? And What's the Wave, of course, is the hottest topics that's going down on Twitter, pop culture, fashion, film.
In the media.
You know what I'm saying? So, and then we have Tweet of the Week. Tweet of the Week. Tweet of the Week.
Tweet of the...
And that's when we will find a tweet from Twitter that we think it's funny or a think piece or whichever, what we feeling at the time. And,
shady.
Yeah, something, to get the girls talking. Brad, well, that's our segments. Brad, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling real good. I done took a couple sips of this cheap drink.
Oh. Yes, God.
In the glass. Ice always make it hit a little better.
Yeah, you said that last time.
I told you ice make it hit a little better.
Yeah.
You got to chew a cheap drink, get you a glass. You can't get a plastic. You got to get you a glass.
Yes,
put it in a glass cup with a couple ice cubes.
See, I'm just the type of bitch. I just drink it straight out the can, Chad, with a straw.
Yeah, he a little ghetto.
A little ghetto, a little rat. My Cardi shit, right? Period. But yes, guys. So y'all, listen, y'all, man. We tried to record a show. What was it? Tuesday?
Yes, it was Tuesday.
Man, it was a lot going on, Brett. It was a frog in my house. Brett had to come get the frog because the frog came in my house Monday night.
Really?
And I put him under a garbage can, the small bathroom garbage can. I left him there. I put an iron on top of it so he couldn't get out. So Brett had to come get that frog out. We got the frog out. Well, Brett got the frog out. I'm going to say we. Brett got the frog out the house. So we were trying to record, y'all. We recorded a whole show.
A whole 50-something minutes.
And it was not recording, y'all?
No audio picked up.
Oh, yeah, no audio picked up.
None.
They don't got a beg for sympathy from the media, idiot.
Quiet.
It was very quiet. It was church mice.
At some of your faves concerts, no clapping.
Oh,
no
well, that's mainly your fave. Well, that's mainly your fave. But okay. Well, yes, y'all. We recorded a whole show. It was crazy, man. But we back here. We're gonna do it again right this time. Anyway, at that time I really was not feeling good. I had no energy. So maybe like it was just a God.
I think it was meant to be that
it was meant
today.
to be. They ain't pick up shit because girl, y'all would have been like, girl, this is not the same shit y'all was on the first episode.
But you know what? It's so crazy, and we're gonna wrap this up and get to segments. But
For sure.
I do want to say that like me and Malik are really dedicated to this. Like a lot. Like honestly, that was so draining figuring that out and just realizing that happened. Even though like it was just a lot. Like feel like we just sat here for an hour and was talking and nothing happened. Like it was
nothing.
My line suspended. Oh, that's why y'all can't call. Well, let's fix this. Look, y'all like, well, what is going on? My line suspended. I thought my bill wasn't due to the 20th.
Nothing picked up, and
That's
it was
crazy.
just so discouraging, to be honest. Because it was our second. This is the second episode, so it was so discouraging.
Right.
But you know, me and Malik are in this for the long haul.
Absolutely.
You know, as soon as it was done, I had a brief moment, a good 30 seconds of discouragement. But then, you know, I had to pick up that mental baggage.
Absolutely. You know, child, I went outside and smoked, child. So I'm just go outside and smoke my tobacco, child, because my nerves got real bad.
Smoke his tobacco.
I thought about choking Brett because that's probably something that Brett did, but we won't go there.
I don't believe it was, but you know, let him tell it. It was something I did. But you know, today is a new day. I feel like it was meant to be today.
Absolutely.
I feel like our spirits are better today.
It was so crazy because even I'm not gonna cut you off, but remember, like even at the end of the episode, you was like, Malik, no shade, bitch. Your energy was really.
Before we even figured out that the audio didn't.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said before. I said as soon as we got done, and as soon as we ended
Malik was. He was getting over a little.
I was getting over that COVID.
I ain't even gonna say it on here now. I feel like that might have jinxed us. But he was getting over something.
Yeah, I was getting over something.
He was getting over something,
and I beat it.
And his energy was low.
Energy was very low.
So the thing about it is, I feel like that was a sign that we should have did it that day anyway. But you know what? We are back with the ones and twos
down.
And we finna get us into things. So go ahead and drop them beat.
Well, Candy, why don't you check around Puerto Rico and see if there's a studio we can go drop some beats?
It's time to
drop some beats.
It's time to drop some beats. That's where we talk about the new music that we've been finding out. Bro, I will let you start out.
So first off, you know, Malik was definitely telling me about Flow. I still haven't heard the song yet.
Yes, you gotta listen to Flow, Brett. Oh my gosh. It's called not My Job, and it's an amazing song, man. It's crazy good. Definitely gotta listen to it. Flow, shout out to Flow. The whole EP.
Flow is such a talented girl group from the UK. Like if y'all have not heard of Flow, if y'all have not checked out Flow, get into them.
Get into them now.
I love their acoustic stuff.
Yes.
And you know, we gotta talk about Miss New Bottega.
Oh. I'm gonna paint my wrist maraschino because I'm a fucking diva. I don't, listen.
I put that boy in Galliano. No, he's a fucking model.
I'm gonna make him famous, rename him. I might sit down this chain, still dipping the thing. But yeah, New Bottega by Zia Banks. I mean, it's proof is in the pudding, baby. She's still here, still the best rap woman alive. Give it up for my girl Zia. We add some clapping noises, period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, clapping noises. Don't be trying to do that to my girl Zia. Exactly. I'm gonna paint my bitch maraschino because I'm a fucking legend.
Let's go. Well.
Period. All that.
And all that. You know, I definitely, it's so crazy because Tuesday when we were originally recording, I definitely was going to mention this old Bree Runway song that I really got into. It came out like 2017, but it sounds so current and fresh. Like it's so hot. It's called What Do I Tell My Friends? You know, so when you like
scandalous
end up talking to the Negroid that you was supposed to stop talking to, that you're supposed to leave alone, and you find yourself still being caught in the web,
I'm gagging.
and you don't know what to, it's like, oh my God, like, I'm still, what do I tell my friends?
Yeah.
Like, I was like, okay. But it's real upbeat and poppy and just real, like,
I gotta take a listen to it.
It reminds you of like, you ever just been drunk in the backseat of a car and you texting somebody you ain't supposed to be doing?
You know, Brett, that's my brand, to be drunk in the backseat or the passenger seat. So
and that is your brand. Backseat of the car, drunk, tilted over, face 2 inches, phone 2 inches from your face,
down. But yeah,
We see the red glare on your skin.
Yes, God. Drunk out of my
so,
mind.
Yeah, I just feel like, you texting somebody you're not supposed to be texting.
No, you ain't supposed to be texting.
And you trying to figure out, okay, am I Ubering to you? Am I listening? But my friends are the one dropping me off. So what do I tell my friends?
Scandalous.
No, but ironically enough, Bree Runway actually put out a new song today.
Yeah, she did. Very reminiscent.
And it's called That Girl.
Very reminiscent of my girl AB. That's why I think finally right now I can finally see. I've been trying to give Bree Runway the time of day, but I just cannot. Like, it's crazy because when they shared it, I forgot what Twitter page they share all like it's like a rap thing.
Female rap page.
It's like a rap page, but it's like rap for everybody, not just female rap.
Okay.
They had shared it, and everybody in the cult team was saying like, "Damn, like this is fire," but like it's just so reminiscent of Azealia Banks, and it's crazy. I got into it with somebody on Twitter like a few hours ago, maybe, because when I heard the snippet. The snippet is cold blooded, and somebody was like, "I'm tired of y'all sleeping on her," and I'm like, I don't think nobody's sleeping on Bree Runway. I just think we've seen it already, so it's kind of like. It's just one of those things. Azealia Banks just has so many kids out, and it's like it just sound too similar to Azealia Banks. And I love Azealia Banks down, so I just can't get into people who try to like verbatim, whatever, honey. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. How just to like it's just like copy and paste at this point. At first, I was like, okay, it's a little different, but I'm like, whoa, like that song was the way she was rapping, the way she was even looking, the video. I'm like, this is.
Yeah, you know what? I'm in between on it only because I definitely noticed all that stuff. Like, me being familiar with Azealia Banks' catalog as well. I really do like Azealia Banks as well. Super creative, amazing talent. So I agree, and I see that with artists like Bree Runway and Doechii. Give it up for Doechii. Yeah, I see it with her too, but more so in Doechii than Bree Runway, in my opinion.
Okay,
because Bree Runway gives me moments, but there's definitely still songs from Bree Runway that don't come out.
That's true. I agree with that.
Doechii's a lot of
her get up is it's like if Nicki Minaj and Azealia Banks had a baby. I always put it like that, literally.
And the thing about it is, reason why I'm in between, one part of me feels like, like this is so reminiscent of Azealia Banks. Like, we need to, I don't know, like this, it's not fresh because we've seen it. Those of us are familiar with Azealia Banks, it's just not as fresh. On the other hand, to me, I am attracted to that aesthetic. I'm attracted to that sound. I'm attracted to that kind of like music. So I honestly would like someone to bring it mainstream to the forefront, somebody to prepare with it. I would love for it to be Azealia, but if it's not her, honestly, I wouldn't mind because I would like to see somebody really go to the next level with
it. For sure. So
it's just, I'm really just Malcolm in the middle with it. I'm just like, but I definitely get where you are coming from because we all about authenticity here.
Absolutely.
The original here, the pioneers of certain things,
Yes, exactly.
So I'm definitely with that.
Oh Lord.
And I think this might be the last
here she go.
One on our list as far as the new music.
Oh boy, here she goes.
But we got to talk about Gloria X Cardi B because Gloria and Cardi B been shaking up the streets.
You my mic, honey.
Cardi B been getting a lot of girls in they feels. The girls popping out the woodwork in they feels. They wonder who wrote it. They saying the verse is trash.
Well, we know who wrote it.
The ghostwriter wrote it. But I just want to figure out which one is it. Did the ghostwriter write it or is it trash? Because when somebody puts out something, and not even just Cardi B, but when somebody puts out something and then you hear people in the comments immediately, ghostwriter, they ain't write this, they ain't write this, they ain't write that. You're alluding to the fact that it's good, but they didn't write it. So is the issue the fact that she didn't write it? Or is the issue the fact that it's trash?
Hold on real quick. I'm not trying to cut you off. But man, I seen a tweet that said somebody said, damn, Partisan he write real good about talking about sucking dick real good or some shit. And I'm like, you know what? Cause like no shade, like cause Partisan
but so did Biggie. Baby Queen bitch was nasty.
Well, you said
you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to. Okay.
You got me caught me off. Hold on, boys.
We ain't finna act like, baby, that reference track for Queen bitch. Biggie was definitely feeling that. And I love Biggie's.
Listen.
But Biggie's was definitely, B.I.G. was talking B.I.G.D.I.
He said, but at least Biggie was real enough to put it in his actual songs, honey. He said, you look so good, I suck on your daddy's dick. Partisan Fontaine ain't gonna say that over there with that horse woman. But
this is the thing though.
With that,
this isn't news that Cardi B has pen help. Yeah. So my thing is bringing up the fact that Partisan wrote it. Okay, I feel like it's old news at this point. So to me, it's like, okay, was the verse fire or was it not? And it was. Cardi did what she needed to do.
Okay.
It definitely was. The bars were there. If it was coming from anybody else, people would have went up for it. The thing about it is, Cardi B's energy was there. She matched the energy of Glorilla. She definitely was. And people, I heard people talking about that too, talking about, oh, this is trash. She's trying to sound like Glorilla. Are we gonna act like rappers don't hop on remixes and try to match the energy of the original song? Yes, they do. Nicki Minaj did it with Say So. Lotto did it. I mean, Lotto did it with the sample with the Mariah. Mm-hmm. No, this is not a new concept. Like, cut it out, knock it out. And another thing y'all gonna stop doing is stop trying to call both fan bases. Stop trying to call each other out about doing the same stuff. Barty Gang and Barb's do this. Y'all try to call each other out about doing the same stuff. It's hypocritical stuff. They both sub each other. They both don't use the add button. They both come on now.
Brad, do you like the song, child?
Huh?
Do you like the song?
I said I like the song. The song is fire.
Girl, listen, honey. You don't quit bringing up my motherfucking girl when you talking about that girl who don't barely speak motherfucking.
No. We gotta bring into that. We gotta go into that now. We gotta go into that. And speaking of that, we about to drift off into the hottest. We will drift off into the wave. Malik, start the wave off.
You gonna let me start the wave off?
I'm gonna let you start it off.
Oh my God, you're so sweet to me, Papi. Papi chulo. With your olive green. I love that olive green on y'all break. Kind of like this monochromatic moment going on with the olive pants.
Thank you.
The olive top. But yes, God, it's time for What's the Wave? And we got to start talking about our girl.
Okay, I lied. I'm definitely going to introduce this part.
Okay, that's what I said. Do you want me to start it off? But I was going to take it. Go ahead.
Baby.
For sure.
2023 is all about the National Fenty League. Rihanna was grateful enough
to
agree to do a performance for football. Yeah. Rihanna and listen, and I'm so everybody should be grateful that Rihanna agreed to let them play football after her performance.
No shade.
That's icon. It's.
No shit. It is crazy that Rihanna been saying no for so long, child. Finally, she's gay on people. I'm so happy she told us yes, child. Fuck the people, child. She told us yes. I've been wanting Rihanna to do the Super Bowl for a minute now because
both of us.
Her discography is just crazy. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how Rihanna gonna have this fit her shit up in this 15 minutes.
Song she gonna choose?
I don't know, because I felt the same way about Beyonce. I'm like, how's Beyonce gonna do it? But she did it. I know Rihanna's gonna do it. So it's just like, I just can't wait. I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna give the VMAs in a sense. I think she's gonna chop it up.
When she got the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award.
Yeah. Yes, God, period. You know what I'm saying? So I think she's gonna break it down in sections. And I don't know who she's gonna bring out, because I'm like,
as she should, because we want multiple looks.
Yeah, we want costume changes, girl. No, we want costume. Girl, I want a fashion show.
I'm tired of the people.
I want a fashion show.
I'm tired of y'all half. No. We need the Gaga effect where where Gaga was changing
no shade
and doing
well. No. Beyonce ain't do a costume, but Beyonce's really involved.
Is the I can't even when I say that, I'm not even referring to Beyonce. Yeah, I'm talking about the rest of you girls.
Yeah,
who do
say it, girl. Come on,
who miss 8.5 step counts and things of that nature, but still don't change your costume.
Absolutely.
How you missing steps and you can't even change? What we looking forward to?
Oh boy, Listen.
You know, we know Rihanna ain't the best vocalist and things like that. But you know, Rihanna is going to give you a vibe. The melodies are going to be dope.
Yeah.
You know, the looks are going to be on.
And she's gonna have a sickening Fenty commercial that premieres during the halftime. She has to have. It's gonna be something. She's gonna incorporate Fenty in that shit somehow.
Really hope that Rihanna picks her favorite football players. Even though I don't even know if she has a favorite because I think she's more into basketball. Mm-hmm. But I really hope she picks her favorite football players and just like has a jockstrap commercial or something. I think she should just like introduce like Fenty sportswear.
Escandalo.
Yeah, and they should turn around and
hike that football up,
do jumping jacks,
and toot that booty in there.
Yeah, toot those, toot
that butt up in there,
toot those bunt cakes. You know,
yes, guys,
pound cakes for some of y'all.
Hello, you are crazy, down, bitch. That at all. But shout out to Rihanna. We cannot wait.
As far as that, speaking of that, what do you think? You got any expectations as far as the track list? We're hoping, of course, that there's a new track on.
It gotta be a new track. I definitely feel like Rihanna gonna give us a new track because this is happening in February of 2023. So from now, since she posted that she's gonna do it, and she probably knew she was gonna do this shit probably in fucking January. Mm-hmm. But like I said, like we know Rihanna been in the studio. She has to release a new song. Rihanna has to release new music. Like you cannot
She's been in the studio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But she's been in the studio. You cannot go on the Super Bowl stage. And I would not just, and don't get me wrong, because people still on the charts.
Still. They ain't left the charts.
Ain't left the charts since she released it. And that was back in 2000 and Chad, it was back then.
Not to interrupt you, but baby, I just read an article that said that Rihanna is still within the top streamed.
Crazy.
Not released no album.
Crazy.
Legend.
Crazy.
It's indisputable at this point. I don't want to hear it.
Absolutely. But I feel like personally, Rihanna cannot just go up on that stage with Anti and her discography that she has now. She can if she wanted to, but I feel like she should personally just have at least one new song, at least.
But so we don't know what to expect as far as the new songs, but as far as the old ones, because we know they're going to be on there.
Ooh.
What songs do you think should be performed?
We Found Love, Only Girl in the World. I definitely think Pondy Replay, SOS, Umbrella. Rihanna gonna give us Umbrella because that was, when they do Super Bowl, they always give us their the songs that everybody named
that everybody knows.
So Umbrella is definitely gonna be in that shit because who don't know Umbrella took Rihanna to the next. Took her to a different stratosphere in my opinion. I feel like that's when everybody looked at Rihanna like, oh wait. Oh, you know what I'm saying? But what you think? What do you want to hear?
So I'm in agreement with those songs because those are really big hits. I do also feel like there's a possibility that she might actually stick to her word with it being a Caribbean album. With that being said, I would like certain songs to be played because it just would make sense. Mm-hmm. A little Watch and Learn.
Okay.
A little Man Down.
Oh.
Those might not be the most popular songs, but I feel like that'll be good.
I get it. What you mean? Because going into that.
Or she could put Caribbean mixes to those songs.
She could. I would not be mad. I feel like as long as she just picked the right songs. Like she has to pick the right song.
She has like 14 number ones. So
exactly. So it's that's what I'm saying.
The right songs. There's no wrong songs. To be honest, if she wanted to, which I don't think she's going to, she could be lazy and literally just go like, okay, this is number 2. Just go through the 14 number 1. I'm friends with the monsters that's under my bed. Get along with the voices inside of my head.
I think she should definitely, I don't, but okay, before we move on, because I know we got to move on. Okay, so wait, so I'm going to ask you, do you see her bringing out anybody, like coming to the stage? Do you just think,
you're right. We do need to talk about that. So I definitely think, so I did hear one person give their opinion on who should come out. And I kind of agree.
Who?
It makes sense. It does. Somebody said that she should go out with Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj, and that does make sense. She has a lot of hits with Jay-Z.
Sickening.
She has a lot of hits with Jay-Z.
Mm-hmm.
She got 2 songs with Rihanna, but they're also
with Nicki,
both Caribbean.
2 songs with Nicki.
Huh?
2 songs.
Sorry.
No, you good.
She has 2 songs with Nicki, but they're both Caribbean, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
They're not Barbados.
I can see that now. Definitely Jay. I was definitely thinking Jay. First person I thought in my head, because really you can't really
1 and 2 and a 3 and 4.
Come and let me know if you want some more. You got what I like, baby.
Listen,
baby.
And Jay, I'm gonna tell you this much.
What's going on?
This is how you know, and I'm gonna let this go after this. We're gonna move on to the next.
Come on.
next discussion on the way.
Yes, God.
You can tell whose priority in Jay-Z's life and business, as far as like music and stuff, based upon who he gives his best verses. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, especially out of females, Beyonce and Rihanna have the best feature verses that Jay-Z has given out. He's giving them to them.
Best.
Because even that song and Umbrella, like it's just and then even when we talk about, not to make this, we're talking about Rihanna, but even if we're talking about Deja Vu, his verse on that. Or
the whole Carter,
or Upgrade You, like those are iconic.
Yeah, true. More like standout
like the
verses.
way he delivered the metaphors, the punch, like it's just like,
no, absolutely. I definitely can see Jay-Z and Nicki, because I really don't see. Yeah, I guess I feel like she could probably bring out ASAP, because I mean,
because that's her man,
that's her baby mama, and so now that's her. You said that's her what?
Her baby mama.
Okay, because I would say you always say that's his baby mama.
That's true. I actually gave him a little slight this time. That is her baby mama.
That is her baby mama. Yes, God. She got to bring out her baby mama child, so she can.
And he looked with the braid with the cornrows back. With the cornrows to the bite, like he took off fresh off the wig.
Cornrows to the bite.
Wig freshly taken off. You know, the cornrows to the bite.
Period. We excited for
but we were speaking of, we were talking about Jay-Z and Nicki Minaj joining her on stage.
Come on,
Rolling Loud. How did you feel about Nicki?
Nicki 8 on this part. I want give me bomb after bomb right now. Bruh, I am not about to see. This is give me. Brett, I'm gonna fire you off the fucking soundboard, bitch.
I don't know.
You need to.
It was my bad.
Your finger slipped.
Yeah, it slipped.
Okay.
Yikes! Give it up.
Drop them bombs.
Give it up for. Oh, where is the bomb,
girl?
I think I gotta add the bomb.
We gonna add the bombs and the thing. I want the gunshots. I want all that shit right now.
Yeah.
Cause mama had 100-inch lace front wig. Came out with the all black. And it's crazy because like it was parts of the show when Nicki like was walking and then the lights with her hair, the lights were like orangey red. And her hair was just blowing in the wind. It looked like fire. Like she was just on fire that night. She had the crowd going crazy. Not many girls can have that. Not many girls have that privilege, have that right to have a crowd.
On time this time?
Say what happened?
Was she on time this time?
Not many girls have that. Because I'm ignoring you. Because girl, you trying to try. She was not on time. You know Nicki gonna be late to her own fucking funeral, bitch. I don't know how she gonna do that, but she's gonna be late to her own funeral.
Whoever, it's gonna be in the contract that they got to bring the casket in the last 30 minutes.
Exactly. Listen.
Yeah.
I mean, the crowd. I literally had chills
and
watching.
Her will, excuse me.
You said what?
Her will. It's gonna be in the will. Bring the
girl. Throw your little shade, girl.
Go ahead. Continue.
Child, just nasty. Anyhow, back to the motherfucking queen. I mean, she really had that crowd going motherfucking crazy. I mean, it was really bonkers. I literally had chills watching it. Like, it literally was mind blowing. Like, I mean, when they play Itty Bitty Peggy, I mean, the girls were losing their mind in the crowd. Like, it was so good to see. You know, so many people try to shade Nikki, try to say, "Oh, ain't nobody paying attention to her. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis." Whatever the horse girl said and all that. And Super Freaky Girl outsold the album, and
That's cute. Some trash.
But no, she did amazing at the Rolling Loud. She was a little late. I knew Nikki was late because when I didn't hear "She's All Right," when I didn't hear that's how bitchy you came on here late as hell. But she did amazing, and it was good to see Nikki back in her element. Really in her element. I feel like she was doing her choreo. She was keeping up. She wasn't pointing the mic to the crowd as much. She literally was like, literally like just.
I would hope she only performed for 30 minutes.
I'm not going to say nothing else because you over here trying to get something started, girl. And
I mean, but maybe
it's okay, girl.
But you know what? Maybe she looked back at the MTV performance and realized that she was a little winded towards the end. So she says, I'm just going to minimize my time so that it doesn't give that this time, keep the energy going consistent.
The Rolling Loud was sickening. She was late. That's the only thing that people could say. She was late. Because y'all done seen some of the girls that you stay in have a concert and everybody was on fucking, wouldn't Beyonce say, look around, everybody on mute. Look around, just me and my crew, big energy. Because baby, you some of the girls that you over there around, the only person you could probably is like Cardi B. I mean, yeah. But like Megan Thee Stallion, she had a concert. Was it Rock in Rio, baby? The crowd was so damn quiet.
I mean, baby. But after Megan Thee Stallion, who is there?
Well, I don't know. I just know Megan Thee Stallion.
So the thing about it is, like I said before in the first episode, it's two girls. Because after Megan, who is there? If Megan ain't rocking the crowd, who's rocking it? No shit. Except for you know what? Let me not say that.
Okay, take that back.
There's a couple people. There's a couple independent people. I do feel like they definitely have the crowd moving. Two that come to mind to me would definitely be Rico Nasty and Azealia Banks. Every time I see one of their concerts and stuff, people definitely are.
And then you got to realize, even like Azealia Banks, her crowd's on be as big as these girls is, but the people recognize her music. That's what I'm saying. They made a tweet about saying like how some artists be having all this Twitter hype, but you check they stats and the stats don't equal up to the motherfucking Twitter shit. I'd be confused, baby. If I go off on anybody on Twitter, baby, the stats gonna equal up. I will say the only person everybody can ever throw at me or try to throw somebody in the face is Azealia Banks. Azealia Banks really don't chart, but Azealia Banks don't give a fuck about charting. The girls that y'all talk about, we talk about on this stuff, they care about charting. I don't give a fuck.
No, they do.
Azealia Banks don't care about no damn chart. Her music's good. She probably used to, but anyway, Rolling Loud was good. Rolling Loud was amazing. Did you watch Rolling Loud, Brett? Did you see it?
I've seen clips of Nikki.
How did you feel about it?
And then I did see Offset. Offset was lit.
Offset.
When Offset, no, I'm gonna tell you, no, because I'm about to get hyped. I got hyped like I was almost there when I seen this clip.
Okay.
I'm not even the biggest Offset fan. The barbs call him off cheat.
Off cheat.
I'm not even the biggest Offset fan.
Yeah.
But when Offset ran out on that stage and looked up and seen it sprinkling and said, drop the beat. And we heard Bad and Bougie. He said, raindrop, drop top. And that crowd went nuts. Yeah. It was literally raining outside.
And it's so crazy because so many people would thought that Quavo was like the one. But when I'm really looking, I've always said, even when I saw always like Offset, I think his verses were more just like, because I remember, one of my other favorite songs, the best song I forgot when the song was released, but 2017, 2018, Motorsport. But remember, I kept saying this is the best song released ever this year at that time. Yeah, that song right there, crazy. But even on that verse, even on that song, Offset verse stood out the most out of the boys. Offset verse stood out the most. Like the way he was just using his words and how it was just.
Well, Quavo to me has always been a hook artist anyway.
Yeah.
Like he's good for a hook.
Yeah. He good for a look too.
Good for a hook. Good for a look.
Shout out to Quavo anyway, honey. Them lips, honey, because Quavo is
and
fine.
You're looking, okay?
Huh?
You hook it and you're looking.
Hook it and you're looking, child. I know that dick long like a look it, long like a hook.
So the verses don't never really be there. I can't really say I have a there's a standout Quavo verse, but the hooks.
Yeah, but they all are good. Takeoff, Offset, and Quavo all are good. You know, sometimes we don't even talk about fucking Takeoff.
But Takeoff definitely, because Takeoff kind of just be in the shadows. I think that's
you know, You know what I'm saying?
But no, Offset did his thing. I'm really messing with the rebrand, like the
he's doing very good. He's doing very good for him to be on his own as first as being outside one of the biggest rap groups that premiered ever.
For that first project, his solo project to not do that well, and him to really just still pick up the pieces and still be rolling like
keep
this.
Going. I mean, it's about trial and error, child. It's okay. It's the fact that you got out there and still got out there by yourself.
Yeah,
that takes a lot.
Yeah.
So shout out to Quavo, shout out to Offset, shout out to Takeoff, and shout out to Nicki Minaj Rolling Loud. Bro, how do you feel about Nicki Minaj and Rolling Loud? We're not about to sit up here and skip over the question.
Oh, you want me to run it back and ask? You want to know how I feel about it?
I want it because I asked you, then you brought up Offset. So
I honestly did not see the whole thing, so I can't give a complete like.
So if you knew we were going to talk about it, why you ain't watch it? Because I listened to Glorilla and Cardi B stuff because I knew we was going to talk about it.
I did see clips of it.
Okay, Chad. Well, she didn't do her homework. See, you know, once a hater, always a hater. But see, it's crazy because Brett used to be the biggest barb, and I'm exposing him. I couldn't wait to get on this platform to expose you to the masses. And I even said when we got into it, when we got into it.
Yikes! You know?
Yeah, go ahead and play it. Cause I ain't thinking about you. Ding, 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 ding. Yes, do the ding, ding, ding. Cause I'm about to go in on you. You got me messed up. You want to sit over and act like you ain't like Nicki Minaj. You want to sit over and act like you was never a barb or you never. See, that's the thing. Y'all can talk about me because I remember for a point in time that I was not a barb. I used to be a barb heavy way back in the day. I stopped fucking when Nicki Minaj's Stupid Hoe came out. I was like, girl, I'm done with her. I couldn't do it no more. And it's a shader. I came back probably about a year, not even saying no year.
Last year.
Huh?
Last year.
It was not last year. It was definitely before last year. I could pull up tweets. You trying over there trying to be nasty. But the thing is, I can admit my shit. You can't.
It was before last year?
It was definitely before last year, Miss Thing. Yes, it was. Yeah, girl, pour your drink. Girl, you over here really trying to. Okay. Well, like I said, you used to be the biggest barb, and all of a sudden you hate Nicki Minaj, and all of a sudden you love Cardi B, but you shade Cardi B down, saying she's not a real rapper. It's crazy, but it's just crazy how you just like, you know, did a 360 to the wrong side. But you know, it's to each his own. You know, everybody, you know, moves on their own accord. So
yeah, Rolling was cute. Nicki definitely the energy was more consistent. It was cute. I didn't. Okay, yeah, it was cute.
Period. The first step is admitting, guys.
Yikes. Oh, this friend's wanna think he did Jeffrey Dahmer. Hey.
Speaking of Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, I did not watch the thing yet. Have you watched it, Malik?
Yes, I watched the whole series and it was hard to watch. I should have finished that series in a day, but it was so hard to watch. I had to keep pressing pause. And
oh wow,
it was really, especially on the episode with the dude. He had I'm just not a spoiler because you can actually Google this. He was dating a black guy that was deaf. So, and to see that episode, and he really that's the hardest episode on that whole series is the deaf black guy.
Where they need to? Did you drop a tear for any episode?
Did I drop a tear? Drop a tear, bitch. No, because I'm not Megan Thee Stallion. But the thing is,
it was a horse name there.
Okay, I'll quit. I'm sorry, but it was the series is very hard to watch. But you know, and I'm gonna let you. I really want you to watch it, but I'm gonna ask you this question. Then we actually move on from Jeffrey Dahmer because
that's a tough.
Yeah, it's just like girl. But you know, it's a lot of people, and I will agree with this. You know, because Jeffrey Dahmer was a gay white man. And the guy, I think his name
was a what white man?
Huh?
He was a what white man?
He was a gay white man.
A Hellman packet.
He was a mayo Hellman's packet. Kid, no flavor, no seasoning. Put the boy. What Cardi say?
Snow Rabbit, because the white woman is the bunny. He a Snow Rat. What?
Yeah, Snow Bunny.
Oh, he's still a bunny.
What Cardi B say? Put a white boy on side song.
Bunny. Okay.
Wait, what your girl say? Put a white boy on side song. Huh? What Cardi B say?
Put a white boy on side song. I'm gonna turn G-Eazy.
I'm gonna turn G-Eazy out.
White.
You stupid. But no, it's so crazy because I'll make this point, then we could definitely move on. But no, so many people saying like, oh my God, because Evan, the guy who played Jeffrey Dahmer,
amazing actor.
He's sickening, but it's so crazy. Listen, how you just said that. So many people, especially like a lot of black people, like, oh my God, Evan did such an amazing job. But so many people gave Lil Murda, Alfonso, so much backflack for being a straight man, playing a gay role. How do you feel about that? That's that's one of the questions I really want to ask you, because I know you really gonna get into it and dig deep, child.
Well, first of all, I want to start with the fact that Black people, and really just minority groups in general, because this goes for the Latinos and stuff too, we are probably the most racist group. I mean, not racist, homophobic groups, especially within our own community. We have different standards for people in our own community. We'll let what's his face from American Horror Story, we'll let him do, oh, he's white.
Yeah, true.
Oh, okay. He can do, he's white, but you Black.
Right.
If you doing stuff like that and you go too far, you must be gay. That's suspect. That's this is
yeah.
We want to talk about so much about mental health and all this stuff with Black men and how Black men aren't able to express themselves and things, but y'all won't let Black men express themselves. And every time a Black man expresses himself, it does not necessarily mean that he's soft, feminine, or homosexual.
You a homosexual?
Is you a homosexual?
That's true, though. I definitely agree with what you're saying, though. Real talk. It's crazy. Yeah.
So I think that's part of it. And then I also feel like it's because, I'm going to be honest, Little Murda, that's the first thing we were introduced to him as.
Yeah, true. Okay.
So...
Okay.
That's the other side of the
So you feel like that's the reason why so many people gave him so much backflash?
That's part of it. Part of it is because he's Black.
Exactly.
The other part of it is because that we were introduced to him as Little Murda.
And he did an amazing job as Little Murda.
He did.
I mean, just killer.
I will say with the white, I cannot remember his name.
It's like Evan something.
Evan Williams.
Evan, I thought it was like Evan Ross, but I could be wrong, child. I'm a Google who.
They know who we talking about.
Yeah.
That man has played multiple roles. If you watch American Horror Story, you've seen him act down in
Evan Peters.
Evan, yeah, there we go. So you've seen him act down.
Yeah.
Multiple roles. All of them be different. So I get how it's like, okay, like, it's just, they feel like that's just another check mark on his list, another check mark off. But we were introduced to the other man as Lil Murda. So I think that's part
Lil
of
Murda
it.
had roles before he played.
But that was the first
big.
Yeah. Well, that was the first
shout out to Alfonso and shout out to Evan Peters. Shout out to everybody. If you gay, Black, white, and you want to act and you straight, child, you got to play a gay role. You better play the gay role. You better play the sis. It's all off. Hold on, because I'll walk out.
I always felt though when it comes to acting, if you're able to portray, act. Anything that is completely opposite of your lifestyle, of your mannerisms, of your personality, that is the truth. Like you're an actor.
It's crazy
because he doesn't live that lifestyle in real life. So it's just, and I don't even want to say lifestyle because that, but I'm just for lack of a better word, y'all know, don't grill me in the comments. Yeah, like he said, nice down. He said, nice down. I'm a punk too.
Shout out to Alfonso, and I think that P Valley is getting renewed for season 3. I'm super stoked. Clap it up. It's crazy. I was very late to the party. Brett kept telling me, "You need to watch me. You need to watch P Valley." I said, "I'm gonna watch it."
He kept shitting on P Valley, but
I wasn't shit. I don't think I was shitting on. I just said, I just think I just really don't. I don't think that I would like it. And I was just like, I don't want to watch it. I actually sat down and watched one episode with my friend Tyler when I went to my friend Tyler's house. He's like, "No, girl, you really got to watch it." And from there, I've been hooked. So definitely, I'm happy they came back for season 3, and I'm excited. Shout out to P Valley. Shout out to Mercedes down at the casino, down at the paint. Why are you looking at me like that? Don't look at me like that, because I'm stingy with my cootie cat.
Yes, I love Mercedes. Mercedes is amazing.
Yeah.
And speaking of beautiful Black women.
Yes.
We got to talk about Nia Long.
Oh, Miss Nia. You better. Oh, you ate that up. Nia.
We got to talk about Nia Long.
Oh,
What
yeah.
are your sentiments on the news that came out about Miss Nia Long and her fiance?
Nia Long need to leave that man in the motherfucking dust. Cheating is a big no to me. And Nia Long is so pretty. I mean, Nia Long is not even pretty. It's like gorgeous. Like she's just so, and she's been gorgeous. I feel like Nia Long one of the people who just been gorgeous her whole life from birth up until now, until years and years after this.
Yeah.
I feel like she's just her beauty, her skin is her. And it's not even made up so much. Like, you know, people be made up. Like, oh, yeah, they gorgeous. But it's like, no, like, she's just naturally a pretty girl. Not, I am saying, well, I'm not taking that back. But yeah, like, she's just a naturally pretty woman. She do her glams are very natural. Her hair, she's just so pretty. But I just feel like personally that Nia Long just needs to, you know, just move on and just go on to better. Because the coach he won all that second child. And I feel like, to be honest, girl, you an A-list. She need to be with somebody else who's an A-lister.
Now, I'm be honest with you.
Go ahead.
What did it for the coach? I ain't gonna lie, and it's crazy because I'm not that big on. I'm not a height person, but the height definitely did it for the coach.
Oh, how tall is he?
See that one picture of them walking down the street? Like this was a years ago picture, and she had on some kind of hat or something. It was like it was like fall or something outside. She was standing right next to him, and next to him, like.
He's tall as a house.
He's so like he like
you know how I am about the height, honey. I'm a height, honey.
So definitely, like he looked like he played basketball. Oh. To be honest, because I remember when the picture first came out, I thought he
thought she was dating a basketball player.
I thought that.
So he's tall. He must be like 6'7" or so. 6'5"
he's like
or something.
6'5", 6'6", someone. He gotta be one of them. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, not to excuse anything. I'm just saying.
Right.
But so do you think that she will break it off with him?
I think she should, but at the same time, you know, I don't resonate. I can't tell people what to do. You know, I mean, I can't tell what the fuck to do. I could just think like, you know, I will hope that she kind of just know that what her worth is, and because I've been cheated on and broken up with at the same damn time. He did a double homicide with me, baby. He cheated on me, admitted to it. Then in the same breath, he said, "Oh, we should break up."
Didn't tell you about.
You said what?
Sound like he had a little vendetta. He didn't tell you about.
Child, I'm just saying, child. If he would have told, the thing is, I would have broke up with him first before he even broke up with me first. But he beat me to the punch.
So y'all both was y'all was being petty. Okay,
you said what?
Y'all was being petty.
No, he finally had told me that he cheated.
But you felt it in your spirit that he might.
I felt it in my spirit that he cheated. I kept asking him like, "What's going on?" He finally admitted to it, and he was on the phone crying. And then he was like, "Yeah, I cheated." And it's like, I think we should just break up.
Why would he say it so nonchalant like that?
It wasn't nonchalant. I'm saying it nonchalant now because it's just like he was
okay. So it wasn't okay.
I mean, it was the fact that I had to beat it out of him. Like, okay, he finally admitted to that he cheated. But the thing is, like I said, when I'm going back to Nia, it's like I feel like cheating is like, I just like, if somebody cheat on me, I'd rather you. If you're gonna cheat, you got to do it to the fact that I can't even sense it, bitch. I'm sensing you cheating.
So you did sense it.
I sensed it, and I called him out on it.
Oh, I thought he came to you with it.
No, I called him out on it, like, because he went to he cheated on me with his best friend. Right, but I know.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm gonna come right back.
Go ahead.
But this is the problem. This is my personal like insecurity when it comes to the gays and the pawns, the sissies, whatever.
Talk to me.
Where's the boundaries? Like, I'm sorry. Exactly. Like, it's just like,
where's the respect?
Where's the respect? Where's the boundaries? Because even outside of being in a relationship, it's like, and I know the sex positive girls are gonna chew me up.
Let them.
They're gonna chew me up. I don't care because this is how I feel. A lot of us only have a couple true friends, right?
Ooh,
a couple true, real ones.
Hello.
With that being said, why a lot of y'all tend to compromise those relationships?
Literally.
Really baffles me. It baffles me to like try to even understand it, because it's like,
yeah, it's crazy.
If you screwing everybody that you know,
who
are you telling? Who are you talking to about it? You talking to each other about screwing each other?
But that whole little friend group was just weird as hell. But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying.
I'm just being real.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know
I
I'm
agree with you down. I agree with you down to the ground.
I know. Listen, we supposed to be the gays supposed to be sexually liberated.
Yes.
We have sex on top of the rooftop and in the basement and with the cousin, with the daddy, with the uncle.
Yes, God. A mess. It's a mess. Best is a mess. It's crazy.
Stand up.
Stand up.
I'm sick of it. You know what? And when you're in a relationship, that needs to be disclosed. I don't care what none of y'all say. That needs to be disclosed. We done got a whole nother tangent, but that needs to be disclosed. If you have screwed one of your friends, you need to
say something
with your
yes,
partner.
You do.
About
yes, you do.
Any of that. I don't care what y'all talking about. Yes, they do have the right to know that.
Because
just like they got the right to know everything else. I don't care.
Because literally, he had did it to the best friend before. He never told me.
Exactly.
But he waited to the last. So I'm like, you should have been told me that. Because if you told me that, y'all would have.
You liked it.
Yeah, exactly. But
so you did it again.
Come on, best girl, we gotta come on, honey. Let's wind it back, baby. We over sweating and shit. Girl, I take my wig off, take this damn do rag off, child, because you got me over here sweating, bitch. I'm pissed because these motherfuckers really need to understand boundaries and be real. Motherfuckers ain't real. Motherfuckers say I'm so real, I'm so transparent, and really don't be transparent for real.
Wasn't it a white man?
Huh?
The friend is a white man, wasn't it?
Hun, he left me for a white man.
Huh? He left you for a PWI.
Huh?
A PWI.
A PWI, bitch. It wasn't even the HBCU type of girl.
It was a PWI.
It was a PWI girl. Mayonnaise, bland is all get out, child. Bad body.
So it wasn't even Dukes or Hellmans. It was giving Miracle Whip.
Girl was, but it's giving like the bottom, like Family General Miracle Whip, like the generic brand kind. Dollar Tree. If Dollar Tree got a brand of Miracle mayonnaise, that'd be him. It wouldn't. I can see now. The nigga was a baddie. I'm like, yay. But the nigga was, and I'm trying to say that because the nigga. But you were just being honest. You was just being real. You say he was what? You were just being honest. You was just being real. Yeah, I was just being honest. If he was, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, we're not gonna harp on. Yeah, we're not gonna harp. He's a dud, and we're gonna leave him where he's at. But speaking of PWIs, I do want to let the last wave topic be the USC girl and the situation with that. Now, as far as I know, neither me or Malik, neither one of us have attended a HBCU before. No. So I do want to say that, we will never understand what is to be an HBCU student or understand what it's like, that experience. We will never share that experience because we've never been to one. Now I have attended a PWI. So I can relate on that level. Mm-hmm. So I don't know what the black girl's name is. Y'all can put it down in the comments if y'all want to. But I don't know what her name is. But this was a very sticky convo that went on for a while, and it's still going on. Mm-hmm. What happened? So this black girl goes to USC, right? PWI. Okay. Major PWI, nationally known. So she decided to start a dance team or a majorette. At a PWI? At the PWI. Uh-oh. Because she said that even though she went to a PWI, she wanted to experience. Oh, they was on Jennifer Hudson's show? Please tell me more. I thought they was coming from a. Oh. Because, I'll message Jennifer Hudson. Ding, ding, ding. Because, I'll message Jennifer Hudson. So, I ain't watching nothing or listen to nothing she's on. The show's a dud. J Hud is a dud. So she's a dud to me. She's a dud. She gets no feature from me. I'm not doing. J Hud is a dud to me. Yeah, and the show is, everybody want to have a show nowadays. Not too much of a matter. And they ain't no Wendy Williams. But go ahead, Brett, with J Hud and her ponytail. She looking. Definitely looking. And the thing about it is, a lot of people felt like the people were split in half. So some people commended her for doing that because they felt like, okay, well, you brought a black experience to a white space. Okay. And she did have other black girls on the team. There's no white girls on the team. Yeah, I thought they came from HBCU. But on the other end, you have a lot of HBCU alumni and a lot of people
who on the more the pro black tip,
and I agree with them.
Where they were saying that they don't feel like it's right. It feels exploitive.
It does. It does.
Feels like that they should not do that.
It's stupid. I did not. I swear to God, I did not know that girl was coming from a PWI. Because I remember I watched a clip on YouTube and she was saying, I don't see a lot of people like me. And I'm like, girl, majorette teams are fully black. So I was just lost.
You didn't know what school.
I didn't know the
USC is a
child. I did not know that. So it all makes sense now. Like I'm literally flabbergasted right now. So I agree, girl. No, that's silly. Why would you take that? And I get it, girl, but I actually don't get it, girl. I don't get it. Because girl, if it's that deep, girl, transfer out of that school. And I get it ain't that easy, but if you want the experience that bad, and you know a PWI is really not gonna rock with that for real. Y'all gonna get so much flack. And I get you trying to fight the power, but that's really not fighting the power. That's fighting the power backwards, baby. And I ain't changing. I thought them babies came from an HBCU, girl. That's stupid to me, girl. Bye. That's idiotic. Well, how do you feel about it? I already said how I felt about it. How you feel?
This is another topic where I'm a bit of Malcolm in the middle.
Okay. I mean, go ahead.
Because on one hand, I do understand where she's coming from. Because, she did make the choice to go to a PWI. That was a choice. However, she can't choose to turn in being black or not. Black is not something you can exchange or turn on and turn it off.
Exactly.
Just because you go to a PWI does not mean that you're not black. So,
yeah, that don't mean
with that being said, she still wants to present her culture, express herself and how she wants to, even, with in that way, she might look at, black, not even just HBCUs, but just like how black culture within college is. She might want that experience for herself, even though she wants to go to PWI. A part of me understands that. However, I do understand the critique and issue that people who went to HBCUs have, because let's be clear, HBCUs are not cheap.
Yeah, I know. I remember when we was trying to go and we went to the whole thing and
I was going to go to Clark at one time, but
we had such a good time. Shout out to Clark, because I'm not trying to, but we had a good time at Clark when you went down.
We did.
We had a great time.
And at home, well, you wasn't there for that, but we're going this year. It's okay.
Wait,
for homecoming this year.
Here, that's where
we're going to homecoming this year.
Yeah, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Hopefully it ain't passed yet. We might be. But if it hasn't passed yet, we going. But I want to go to homecoming too because it was so fun. I was drunk the whole time. But anyway.
Yeah, when is it?
We got to figure it out.
Okay, go ahead.
No. But yeah, I didn't go because of how expensive it was.
Yeah, absolutely. But I mean,
the tuition was out of this world.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember you got accepting everything, like literally.
The tuition was the same, like a little bit under what I make, like salary. It was
crazy.
Like,
damn. Ooh.
Yeah. No. The tuition was a pretty penny. She was washed up, shined up. Coppered up. No, but like I just couldn't do it. So, but I do understand you pay for that experience. Though.
Yeah,
that's part of it. You pay to be in the yard. Ain't that what y'all say? The yard.
You stupid. Don't step on the grass. Don't step on the grass.
In the field, the yard, whatever.
Don't step on the grass, down.
Right, don't step on the grass. You pay for the Greek life. You pay for the parties. You pay for the experience.
You pay for the experience.
You pay for that support.
To be honest, I feel like you pay for really say that you go to HBCU. Because girl, when somebody said they go to HBCU, I feel like, but if somebody said they go to HBCU, girl, we both gonna be like, all right, girl, like we both gonna be like, bitch, you go to HBCU, girl. Which one you go to? We're gonna give you your 10. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I feel like if you pay, it's all like,
I'm definitely for HBCU. And if I had a choice, if I went back to school and I had a choice, I definitely would try to do HBCU.
Hell yeah.
However, I'm not going to put my bank for it because at the end of the day, and I know this because I have family members who've worked for PWIs and HBCUs.
Yeah.
Collegiate institutions are corrupt to a degree. All of them are corrupt to a degree. Okay. All of them are.
Yeah, you better educate the girls.
Behind the scenes, upper administration, get into it.
Child.
Moving on.
Period.
to the next segment. It's time for
Tweet of the week. Hey, tweet of the week. Hey, tweet of the week. Where my bad bitches at? We got the tweet of the week. We about to find a tweet and tweet her. These bitches better fuck that meter. Tweet of the week. Tweet of the week. Yow. Where my bad bitches that makes a motherfucking noise?
So,
yes, God.
Tweet of the week.
Tweet of the week.
It was undebatable for me and Malik. Oh, and it literally just happened on Tuesday. I believe she just did this on Tuesday.
Oh Lord.
When Young Miami
God
tweeted and said, I want to be the next Black Oprah.
Child.
I'm sorry, that took me out. And the thing about it is like
Carisha, please. Carisha, please. Like, golly, Carisha.
I'm like, oh my God.
She want to be the Black Oprah. Child, well, I want to be the Black Wendy Williams, girl.
Why would she say that?
Honey, if she want to be the Black Oprah, I want to be the Black Wendy Williams. I think Oprah.
Mm-hmm.
I think Oprah is so rich that
disconnected. She
disconnected that people don't associate Oprah being a Black woman. Like, I mean, I'm not even trying to be like nasty or like rude, but like, we don't. Who took Oprah Black, gay, lesbian? Stedman. Color Purple. Oprah was Black on Color Purple, girl. That's after she left Color Purple, she became a white woman.
I don't know nothing about a Winfrey. You don't win nothing for free. I don't know nothing about because them cars that she gave out back in the day with them keys, they was probably taxed and they had to pay the taxes for the cars when they gave them out. You don't win nothing for free. So I don't know nothing about a Winfrey. However, I do understand where Carisha was coming from. You know, I get it
in a sense, child. Well, I want to be the Black Wendy Williams, girl. At this point,
what was the tweet when they somebody tweeted her and she retweeted? Was it Oprah-Locka Winfrey?
Yeah, somebody said, girl, not Oprah-Locka. Y'all know Oprah-Locka.
I'm from Oprah-Locka, home of the choppers.
Oprah-Locka. But y'all know Oprah-Locka is where JT and Miami are from.
Miami-Dade County.
Well, they from they.
Yeah, make some noise. Miami-Dade County. Yeah, Miami-Dade County.
Hold on, boys. You know, she was saying, but somebody did have said Oprah-Locka, and I thought that was the funny thing when Brett told me. Somebody said, somebody said Oprah-Locka, and I already knew right off rip because Oprah-Locka down in South Beach. Ass ain't free, nigga.
That's what it was.
Stupid.
Oprah-Locka.
I'm from the bottom.
That's
you know how we do this, huh?
I just remember what the exact
Oprah-Locka. That's crazy. That's funny. That's a genius tweet. Like, that's genius. Somebody said Oprah-Locka. Who sat there and was like, they grabbed their phone, like I got my phone in my hand, y'all. Somebody said, they read the tweet. I want to be the Black Oprah. Girl, not you want trying to give Oprah-Locka. Like that's just funny. That's funny.
I feel like we gotta pay homage because we know we love Florida, we love Miami, we love Jay.
Yes, we love Florida. I used to live in Jacksonville.
We gotta pay homage. We're gonna pay a little something for the Oprah-Lockas.
Yes, we're gonna play y'all out with old nasty Oprah-Locka legend. The girls gonna gag once they hear because it's an Oprah-Locka legend, baby.
Oprah-Locka legend.
Yeah. It's mine and I told it. Yeah. But yes, God. So shout out to Carisha. Listen, Carisha want to be the Black Oprah with her show podcast. Let her. To be honest with y'all, like this, I'm like I ain't gonna be one of the girls to fake the funk.
You know, you get some of them Oprah coins and you send them over here to me. You send them over to us.
Absolutely. But
okay, we want to be signed a revolt too, baby.
Hold on, pause. I'm gonna be one of the girls. Her show ain't that good to me. You know what I'm saying? I watch one episode. Well, actually, I'm gonna watch 2 episodes, and
you don't like it.
I just can't really get into it for real. Now, just cannot. It's too much.
I think it depends on the guests.
It's the guests. The guests that she had this season are literally complete trash.
Really?
Yeah, except for JT and Saucy. And Diddy. That was like Diddy.
I like Diddy
was the best.
Diddy
one.
and Kevin Gates.
Kevin Gates was horrible. Kevin Gates gave me that he's a little up here and a little like this.
That's what made it interesting.
And Megan, them doing the act like they was liking each other, even though they both fucking niggas. Nah, y'all hoes ain't no gay girls.
They're not.
Sweetie, she barely want to answer any questions, so she's done. Lotto was just there.
Did she get up there bald head?
I think she came with a wig.
Okay.
She came on with a wig, looking pumped
up. You know the head is real round.
The head were round, but the cheeks so pumped up because she pumped up the
Botox.
Yeah,
filler.
Horrible. But yeah, the show really ain't that good because the guest she has
Saweetie it's great, Saweetie.
What?
I'm starting to read Saweetie is insecure, but anyway, I'm sorry.
Oh, girl, Saweetie been insecure. That's why she got with Quavo. So Quavo could help her put her right on her shit because when she was with Quavo, her shit was sickening. As she left Quavo, the shit went downhill, girl, because he was writing on your shit. But the thing is with the guests on the show is just they are like not really, really like Diddy was the best at because
that was my favorite episode
because it had a bit more substance.
Yeah.
When I watched that, I said, okay, I just want people to watch the shit now. When they was like, yeah, you think you could kiss me? I'm looking like you hoes both don't want to. I know Young Man looking like girl, and I know Megan Thee Stallion looking at her like girl. This we ain't because it's just fake and phony.
Psych dykes,
huh?
Psych dykes.
Dykes.
Women do that, especially it's very popular.
Yeah, it's okay for girls to do that. It's
very
actually
popular.
Ridiculous because good and goddamn well that both of you hoes are dick magnets. Y'all are dick fiending ass girls, and that's okay. Don't sit up here and try to act fake gay. That's lame to me. That's why I really can't resonate with certain girls for real, man, because it's just too much phony shit. Too much phony. But I did hear Nicki Minaj supposed to be a guest on the show. I did hear that because I feel like
that'll be interesting
because she got to give Young Miami something because she let JT on the song, so she got to give Young Miami something. So she might be on the show. And I think that'd be a good. That's what she wore the pink.
Well, I do think that
what
the City Girls are owed something from Nicki Minaj only because they was on live and Nicki Minaj did embarrass her in front of thousands of people by making her recite that diss track.
And to be honest, that was not embarrassment to me. To be honest, what that was JT. At the end of the day, when it
very much gave Son. It very much gave.
To be honest, no, not really. Because to be honest, JT hung up on her ass. Because I mean, like it's not.
No, and she ain't wrong for that.
But I'm just. It never gave Son. The thing is, like, girl, you had to say it about me, girl. Say it now. She said it.
No.
So the thing, it's not
Nicki
no Son.
It was a cackle because Nicki Minaj knew it was trash. So she
exactly, but it's not no son. It's not no son, and she was not trying to son her. That's the thing. Y'all try to narrate Nicki Minaj trying to son bitches. That's not what Nicki Minaj was trying to do. Girl was like Kiki was a fool out to get the girls talking. Girl, you said this, and people gonna be like, well, Nicki, she said this, and she was why she on your song now? Nicki said, well, girl, she said it on here. She said it. Girl, it was a Kiki fool out. They moved past it. That's what I'm saying. Like King of Reeds, he made the fucking video. It's like, girl, it's not even that deep. That's when Nicki Minaj blocked your big.
It's not
ass.
even just King of Reeds. There's a lot of people that clocked that. Even when she went on live.
So do you think it was? Do you
even
think
when she went on live with Santana, I felt the vibe because and that's why Santana.
You feel like vibes Nicki Minaj period.
Because at the
you
end
will
of the day,
feel like vibes Nicki Minaj period.
No,
girl, yes, girl, please,
no,
out of
not
here.
too much,
ding, ding, girl, ding, ding. Yeah, because girl, you would sit up here, you would not even like, girl. To be honest, girl, you're supposed to close the show, but girl, you really trying to come here and act like she son her. Girl, she did not son her. That's not no son. That's actually JT's that bitch for doing that. Because most bitches be like, girl, I ain't doing that. I ain't getting them. Girl, bye. Girl, fuck out of here. Y'all hoes don't just y'all don't know how to work the game. That's why bitches. That's exactly why.
Some people do. That's why they numbers.
JT know how to work the game, baby. Fuck you talking about?
Well, I mean,
please, JT and Young Miami. Them the only two rap girls that actually know who has to work the game. The rest of these Megan, Lotto, Dream Doll, Saweetie, all of them, they don't know how to work the game. That's why they stuffed on. Y'all don't know how to work this game. Y'all not working the game for real. People try to apply Megan Thee Stallion because I feel like she's just such a sympathy case. Like, I don't care. She made thing bad bitches have bad days. Like, girl, shut up. Like, girl, you only doing this now because of the baby, girl. If it was the baby, you would not be trying to promote this positive image, girl. You'd be doing what everybody else doing. So 1 second, because I'm still, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you pop your gums about defending mediocrity, girl. There's no shot at. It's so crazy to me that people try to like what Megan Thee Stallion trying to do with this whole bad bitches have bad days too is just trying to benefit because the baby coming at her, and at the same time, like, why can't the baby come after her? Well, because she's a woman. Girl, fuck out of here. Y'all be
well. You know what? I'm a definitely wrap this up. Megan Thee
wrap it up,
Stallion has the right to talk about her traumas because the song you're talking about is anxiety. She has the right to talk about her traumas. It wasn't just about the incident. A lot of it had to do with personal, in-depth stuff. She lost her daddy and her mama. And
Well, we don't do that. I knew you was gonna say that, girl. But that ain't even about it, girl. That ain't about it, girl. That ain't about it, girl. That ain't about it, girl. I done lost a parent, girl. That ain't about it. The thing is, girl,
that's not about it. So she can't feel bad about that.
I'm just saying that's not what is based on.
She's and that song.
Okay,
that wasn't
girl.
about
you
that?
got it, girl. I'm not.
Okay,
I'm not.
So
I'm good. I'm good, girl. I'm not doing it.
Fast forward to Tory Lanez.
Girl,
Tory Lanez put out this album months after Megan Thee Stallion put out her album. Correct. Tory Lanez is not hot. Tory Lanez sold 500 tickets. Tory Lanez is not booked nowhere. He had to mention Megan Thee Stallion's name in a song because that is the only thing we're talking about. Nobody's talking about his album.
Music is good though. I mean, I get it. Nobody's talking about Megan Thee Stallion album. Nobody's talking about her album either. So what you talking about, baby?
People talked about her album.
They barely talked about her album.
Girl, please. She didn't have to name drop nobody.
They barely talk about her. They barely talk about the album, girl.
Somebody's name.
Brett, you don't even listen to the girl. This shit for real, girl. No shot at girl. You barely even talk about her album.
I do. Okay, I do listen.
Go ahead and wrap it up, girl.
I do listen. Megan.
Congratulations to everybody. We are gonna do it because you overacting crazy, child. No,
at the end of the day, we're not gonna do that because at the end of the day, I listen to Megan Thee Stallion. And just because, listen, I'm a vibe person.
Y'all don't listen to her music. Y'all be on Twitter defending her. Don't listen to the shit, girl.
If we're going out,
at least I defend the Z-Bakes on Twitter. Listen to her shit, girl.
If we're going
be on Twitter defending her, don't listen to her shit at all, girl. Please.
If we are going out,
girl, that's what you play it. You don't play the shit in the house, girl.
And I know y'all a bunch of Megan Thee Stallion.
You put on Nicki Minaj. You put on
Megan Thee Stallion. I play Megan Thee Stallion.
You put Doja Cat on.
I play Megan Thee Stallion on my own time. I'm not going to play it around a bunch of people who
why you getting so calm down? I'm just saying what I observed of you, girl. Calm down.
I play Megan Thee Stallion on my own time.
And I'm telling you to calm down. So,
okay. Well, okay. And that's fine. Happy birthday.
How you doing?
Congratulations.
Super Free Girl sold more than the album, girl. Come on.
Girl, it's still trash.
I ain't got a beg for a sympathy from the media, idiot. Because the sympathy shit ain't working no more.
Good luck on her retirement package, Pooh. Good
luck on the sympathy. What she gonna do after the sympathy? Girl, what is she gonna do after the sympathy, Brad?
Huh?
What is Mama's gonna do after the sympathy? After this get over, girl, what is she gonna do?
What is Nicki Minaj gonna do after her retirement package is done?
Girl, the thing is, Nicki Minaj come back. Her fans are fucking redundant.
Delusional.
But Megan Thee Stallion don't have them.
Delusional.
Megan Thee Stallion don't have them. Megan Thee Stallion barely have fans. You're the only Megan Thee Stallion fan I know.
Delusional.
Girl, please.
You
and Jameer.
You know that's not true.
You and Jameer. You and Jameer, girl.
You know that.
Y'all don't stream her shit. Why her shit don't chart?
I'm the only Megan Thee Stallion fan you know.
I gotta be. It gotta be because the way their shit chart.
You know that's not true.
The way the shit chart, child. She gotta be like two fans. All right.
Well, that's fine.
That is fine.
And let Nicki
Super Free Girl went number one. Megan Thee Stallion ain't having number one yet. And she went the pop route. She went the rock route. She went the R&B route. And still not number one. Girl, you're done. You're done. You're done. It's okay.
I mean, maybe it'll take her 15 years like her.
It doesn't matter. But they prompted her up to get one, girl. She still did not get one.
Maybe it'll take 15 years.
Girl, please. Girl, bye. You're done.
13 more years.
Girl, Megan Thee Stallion got number one. She ain't got number one, girl.
Give her 13 more years.
Girl, okay. We're going to wrap up the show,
Give her 13 more years.
Yeah, we'll give her 15 more years. Hopefully she'll get one in 15 years.
It takes 15 to do it.
It don't matter. She don't chart at all, girl. That's the thing. At least Nicki charted, girl. We're trying to be over there trying to be funny, girl. Please.
Sympathy and payola.
Shit, all her other people do. Why can't she?
Sympathy and payola.
That's all Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion do. They get online. My mama died. Girl, shut up.
Okay, so the rest of the girls ain't doing that. What's their excuse? Why they getting number one?
They trash. I never said Megan Thee Stallion was shy. I never said Megan Thee Stallion was shy. One thing about me, I will read Megan Thee Stallion, but I will never hear her say that she cannot rap. Because unlike you, I don't try to take away nobody accolades, try to take away nobody talent.
Have I ever
you
said
over there calm down, girl? I cannot. Damn. I mean, you over there yelling, girl. What you yelling for? You gonna get bucked, baby. Get bucked. They're gonna hear us fighting in the background.
Baby, ready to fight. I've been ready to fight. What you talking about? What you mean?
Brad, OMG. Child, listen, honey. I love you down. We're not gonna fight over these girls because half these girls can't get number one. Megan Thee Stallion.
They have got to pay for it, or they got to get sympathy, and they accusing other girls.
Well, she got it, baby. So tell Megan to take that route.
In closing, I do want to bring up the fact that
close the show because you don't want to talk about Megan Thee Stallion not having a number one. So go ahead and close it down, baby.
Everybody listening to this know this is a lie.
Close it down, baby.
You know, we're gonna introduce the let out returning.
The let out
for the let out.
The Comp Brigade let out on Twitter
is returning.
I'm excited. Shout out to Maury, Colin, Tori, Brett, me. Did I say everybody? Maury, Colin. What happened? I'm sorry.
Is it tonight?
It's probably won't be tonight, girl, because it's a lot going on. But next Thursday, we'll be on Twitter at the Comp Brigade
at 9 p.m.
At 9 p.m.
So
it's
follow us on Twitter.
The Comp Brigade on Twitter. Yes, the Comp Brigade. Everything will be in the bio, guys. Like literally at 9:00 p.m. We have the let out. And Brett, can you please explain what the girls with a let out is? Some people don't know what a let out is, Shal. So please explain to the girls what a let out is.
So if you was a black punk,
yes, punk,
you should know what the let out is because the let out is the after the function.
Yes.
That's after you get outside the club. You know, when you be hanging outside or you be at the gas station.
Yes, honey.
Or you meet up at your mom house, your auntie house, and y'all be outside parking lot pimping.
You be popping.
That's the let out. That's when you get into all the tea, get into whoever about to fight, get into all the shade that was happening in the function.
Yes, God. Yes.
That's the let out.
That's the let out, guys. So that's why we said me and Brett are the main function. And then when y'all came to the function like, damn, girl, I still want to party. Girl, you going to catch us at 9:00 on Twitter at the let out.
Yeah. And if y'all been sipping
like we've been
through this show, bring your cocktail outside.
Bring your cocktail outside. Sneak the cocktail past the security because they're going to try to make you throw it away before you come outside.
Bring your cock and your tail.
Oh! But shout out to our other co-hosts on the Comp Brigade. Shout out to Maury, Colin, Darius, Tori, and me and Brett. That's 6 people. It's just 6 of us. So yeah, it's like a panel that we do on Twitter every Thursday at 9:00 p.m. It won't be this episode, but next Thursday, which is let me look at my date. Brett, oh my God, Brett, I should have had this shit done already. You threw me off talking about horsewoman, so that's why I got a little confused. But so it will be on the 6th of October when we bring back the Comp Brigade because the girls on Twitter have been asking. So the Comp Brigade is coming back October 6th. Shout out to all our co-hosts and shout out to me and Brett. Brett, you have anything to say?
You know, I don't have much to say, but you know, I just want to see y'all at the let out next week.
Yes.
Remember to like, subscribe, and comment.
Yes.
If you are listening on YouTube. We are also on Apple Music and Spotify.
Hello.
We forgot to mention that in the beginning, but we are also new members of Apple Music and Spotify.
So stream it because y'all, we poor. We need money. So can y'all stream it? No, Sade?
Yeah, we in between blessings. So
yeah, we in between. Yeah, we ain't gonna say poor because we ain't
in
poor.
Between blessings. So at the end of the day, you know, go ahead and whatever platform is your preference, YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, go ahead and stream it. Run it up. Run the numbers up.
Stream it.
Share, like, comment, and all that good jazz.
Well.
But you know what, Malik, I need a smoke break, so we about to go ahead and wrap this up.
Yeah. I am Malik Richie.
This is B Rats.
Oprah-Locka revolve around that big 4-5. This my city, in my city, you got it so fat. Oprah-Locka revolve around.